Hey guys, it's DELOVELY. I know we normally do live streams, but this week I wanted to do a video because I feel like they're more official and I have some more official news this week, so we're doing a video. Okay, awesome. So last week in the stream, we did a more casual conversational live stream and I casually dropped some pretty big bombs about DELOVELY coming up. The biggest one is that my full-length album that we've all been hearing about and working towards together is coming out in November. I'm going to tell you the exact date this Wednesday in the live stream so that you'll know exactly when you can get it everywhere. The cool thing about that date is my second bomb that I dropped, which is that I'm going to be starting a Patreon and I'm going to be opening it up for business, quote unquote, on the exact same day as my album. There are some things I mentioned that I would need help with in this from you guys, and I meant it. And mostly it's regarding the Patreon. The album is pretty much on autopilot from here on out. We only have one more song, mixing and mastering, and it'll be ready to go. But the Patreon is brand new, and it's honestly mostly about you guys, and and us being able to have a relationship and talk more, and you guys getting them more of a glimpse into what I do on a regular basis and how shit gets done for DELOVELY. Anyways, I got a few questions in my inbox after dropping these bombs, one of which was, will you have a $1 tier? It's a question I actually got a few messages regarding, and yes, I will. I think it's important to have accessibility to pretty much anyone that wants that accessibility, and a dollar tier is the answer to that. That dollar tier, what it will grant you access to and not, and what benefits you're going to get in each tier hasn't been exactly ironed out just yet. That's something that I need your help with. I have looked at a few different artists that I really respect and I really enjoy, and their Patreons and kind of how they do what they do, and I've gotten some ideas, and I asked you guys in the last live stream to kind of do some hunting yourselves too, but I know that's a big ask. That's a lot of your time, but there will definitely be a $1 tier period, though. We do know that. There are some things we do know about the Patreon, and that's one of them. There will be a tier also that gives full access to the album that comes out that day immediately. It won't be the dollar tier because, it's my baby. But there will be a tier that gives you full immediate access to high quality WAV files to the entire album, just like you can currently get for the rest of my discography on the strangeanddelovely.com website. So you're still going to be able to get that, but the exclusivity of this is going to be coming in the future, as in moving forward. Of course, it's really cool that you can get the whole album in a nice little bundle. It's going to include a high resolution copy of the album art as well. But the exciting part, like I was saying, is moving forward, because after this full-length release, I want to immediately start focusing on producing more music all the time. I've spent the last 6-7 months working on marketing and data strategies and all kinds of stuff to try and get DELOVELY to run sort of on autopilot as a company perspective, if you want to look at it like that. And now I finally feel like that stuff is kind of running itself, and it gives me back the opportunity to be myself and working on music all the time. And I want to get one song out per month, which will be one of the perks on one of the tiers. Again, no idea what tier is going to be how much or what it will include exactly yet, because we have till November. We have time, guys. However, it is going to be something where every month I put out a track, and the Patreon members of a certain tier will get that track. They'll also get the album artwork for that track. Little things like that I'm sure of. Other than that, though, I am still doing a lot of research and trying to really see what you guys would feel like you're getting the most benefit and quality out of. Because at the end of the day, you would be paying money to support me, and I would love to give you something back that you feel like is worth your money. So definitely leave it in the comments below. If you were in the email list, don't worry, it's still going to be going, and you're still going to be getting the same general updates that you would be getting right now. But whenever the Patreon launches, the more dynamic, interactive features and stuff like vlogs or video chats, things of that nature, we're going to be moving all that. It was going to originally be focused for the email list, but we're going to be moving that to the Patreon exclusively, because I'm trying to make sure that exclusivity and intimacy and community are all sort of what the Patreon is about. So I want to make sure that, you know, we're making sure that that is something that is exclusive there. But the email list is still going to go out. We're still going to have contests. We're still going to have polls every week. Not every week, I'm sorry, every month. We're still going to have all of the same updates that you've been getting regularly. So don't fret if for some reason you can't join Patreon and you are already on the email list. Thank you. I'm still just as grateful. I'm still really excited to have you as part of the community, and, you know, no hard feelings there at all. Anyways, let me make sure I haven't missed anything in my notes, just like the live stream. I like to confirm everything looks good. I just need your input, guys, at the end of the day. So if you just want to drop comments on this video or email me at DELOVELY@strangeanddelovely.com. I would love your suggestions on anything you'd want to see on the Patreon, anything that you want to see from DELOVELY, period. And or if you just want to send me pictures of your animals like I asked you to do in the stream, and thank you for everyone that has done so. All right, well, if you're not on the email list, I guess you're seeing this tomorrow instead of today, but you still have time to send in any kind of comments or questions for the live stream on Wednesday. Yeah, time math. Yeah, I trust you, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.